Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my weekly love spread for all of my Aries out there for the week of November 30th into December 6th. So let's get after it. Okay, here we go. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun and Moon, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards that I need to see, rather. Who's coming towards my Aries during the week of November 30th to December 6th? Who is coming towards my Aries out there during November 30th to December 6th? One more shuffle. There you go. Feels great. All right. Outstanding. All right. So here we go. Here we go. All right. So we are dealing with an individual here. Got a 10 of swords here. This individual feels as though that they have been stabbed in the back, a ruination of plans. So this is someone that this is the energy of someone that you've dealt with here, and things didn't end too well. Actually, to be honest with you, I feel like they never really got started with the ten of swords energy here. This person feels like they got like stabbed in the back. You know, they believe that the promises that were made really weren't kept here. Now, with that being said, here we got a 6 of wands here. This person is looking for a recognized victory, if you will, here. Now, they're looking for a recognized victory because things didn't end so well the first time here. And this is an individual with the 8 of cups here. This is an individual that walked away from the situation, again, because they felt as though, like I said, the conversations that you guys had, maybe they were promises that you guys made to one another and so forth. But like I said before, I don't really feel like it was a full-fledged relationship. It was kind of like the beginning. You really beginning to really know each other, and things didn't kind of go the way that they thought they were going to go. So they're looking for a recognized victory. They were the ones that ended up walking away from the situation, okay? And at this point, I feel like they want to come back to the situation, but we got a 9 of wands here. This person's very cautious. They're very cautious. They're very hesitant, very cautious, very hesitant here. But we got a 9 of pentacles here. So you guys have everything that you need to be successful. Now, I'm getting the sense here, this is a person actually that pulled the cart before the horse. They kind of jumped the gun here. They kind of made a lot of assumptions, so they felt, I'm not saying that you actually did it, but they felt like there was a sense of betrayal, this sense of being hurt and so forth, so on. So they walked away from the situation, okay? But all the ingredients are there for you guys to have a successful outcome with the 9 of pentacles here. So you guys got everything that you need, all the ingredients that you need to have a very bountiful, meaningful relationship. That individual just kind of jumped the gun. That's what we're talking about there. We also got the 9 of wands energy here. The 9 of wands moving very rapidly towards their passion. So, this person wanted things to kind of move like quickly, okay? And things were kind of taking their time. And, like I said, guys were kind of getting to know each other, really just getting to know each other. But this person wanted things to move very rapidly. They wanted to move very rapidly towards their passions. Because Knight of Wands is all about moving very rapidly, very quickly towards their passions here. We also here, we have the Knight of Cups. So this person was kind of doing some whining, some dining, very daring, very dashing kind of energy here, trying to sweep you off your feet, so to speak here. So again, their thoughts were they were putting in a lot of effort, and they wanted to see a return like very quickly, but it was taking longer than they thought it should have taken. Again, their fault, not yours, and so they walked away from the situation. Now, this person's kind of wants to kind of come back on the scene again, and we're getting the star card here with like a renewal, hope. They're taking it. They're willing to take at least in their mind, like, what, maybe I was a little bit too hasty, so maybe I should kind of move towards the situation to see what's going on with it. So there's that. So let's just see here, with that being said here, what are the overall strengths of this particular situation? Because this person was rather hasty before, okay? And at this point, maybe you may be feeling a certain type of way, like, wait a minute, you wanted to move too fast the first time, but now you want to take a second bite at the apple now? Is that what this is about? So this person is a little bit rambunctious. So let's just see here. What are the particular overall strengths of this particular union here? What are the strengths of this particular union here? What are the strengths of this particular union? What are the strengths of this particular union? What are the strengths of this potential union? How many cards you need to see? Show me cards you need to see. How many cards that I need to see? Here we go. Okay. First potential strength is we got the Queen of Swords here, which says this Queen of Swords is all about getting directly to the point, using logic, but kind of telling it like it is. I call this my no BS card. So, Queen of Swords is all about getting directly to the point, using logic to do it, but kind of just getting right to the pulp of the situation. Well, that's the potential strength. Got to go back to the question. What is the overall potential strength? Potential strength is now, this particular time, there's going to be straight talk. You know, there's going to be some real heart-to-heart talk here. And there's going to be no ambiguity this time up. It's going to be straight-up talk here. Other thing here is there's going to be an equal give-and-take temperance. Okay? So this particular time, again, the relationship really never got a chance to really take fruition before. It was ended prematurely. But there's going to be straight talk. There's also going to be equal give-and-take here with the temperance card. Also, it looks like there could really be an opportunity here, Ace of Pentacles. Looks like this is an opportunity to have a real robust opportunity here with this situation. In addition here, we have the Four of Swords here, represented a situation where there has been some reflection. Quite plotting. Now, there could be a reflection on your part, reflection on their part, but there's been some reflection here as far as the contemplation and reflection of how things are going to work out. And so I would assume here that this aspect is probably that individual. You know, it really took some time for them to kind of put things together. Maybe they were confused. You know, I feel like there was a sense of confusion on their part about, you know, how they thought things were going to turn out. Maybe they thought, you know, in their mind, they thought they made a little bit more progress than actually you guys probably did. But this particular time when they approach the situation here, we're getting an Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is a sense of mental clarity. Because before, like I said, there was confusion. Now there's a sense of mental clarity here. They know exactly, what your energy is. What you say is what you get pretty much. So, like I said, there's a sense of clarity on their point at this point. There's no mental ambiguity here. All the clouds are gone. They know exactly what they're getting involved with here. So now they know how to move and how the flow of the situation works. Now, with that being said, there's still a sense here with this individual. You've got an Eight of Swords here. This person still feels as though they have their hands tied behind their back to a certain extent because they're having to show restraint. This is the type of person that usually just likes to run at a situation full speed. And usually in the past, I feel like this person got results that way. But this particular time, they weren't getting the results in an exponential fashion. And that kind of made them think like, wait a minute, so what's going on here? I thought we were on the same page. You guys were on the same page. You just were kind of taking your time here. This individual wanted to run at the situation. Now they feel like their hands are tied behind their back because they're having to show some type of restraint here. Instead of moving full throttle, you kind of want to slow things down and kind of really get to know each other a little bit here. Now, finally here, we have a Six of Wands, which represents a recognized victory. So it looks like you guys will have a recognized victory here with this situation. This person just has to demonstrate a little bit more patience with the situation here. So with that being said, let's see what additional information Spirit wants to give before I shut this thing down. What additional information does Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? What additional information does Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? What additional information does Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? There we go. Some cards I need to see. Some cards that I need to see. Here we go. Okay. So first off, there's a revolution here. Things have come full circle. Okay, so there's beginning, the middle, and end. Things are kind of went the full gambit here. So now things are coming back again with a better sense of understanding. So, there's been a full revolution at this point. Things have come full circle. So now they know how you flow, you know how they flow. So now there's more opportunity here. And there will be something that's going to be formed. There's going to be the formation of something here. Something, this particular time, the ball is going to start moving in the positive direction. But I do want to caution here. There's still going to be a little bit of friction here. Because, again, this is the type of person that's usually used to things moving very, very, very quickly. This person, it's kind of like a quick study. It's like, okay, you like me, I like you, we have common interests. Let's get it popping. Let's move. And you were more like, whoa, wait. Let's let's fill this thing out first a little bit. Again, and that kind of took them. This person was kind of taken off guard by that. So again, it's going to be a little bit of friction, okay? Because you kind of want to take it a little slower than they want to. But regardless, it looks like there's going to be, there's definitely something here. What that is, to what degree, you just kind of fill it out. So I just caution, just let you know there's going to be a little friction, but there does look like there's a light at the end of the tunnel, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to shut this thing down now. This is a general love reading. It may not resonate with everyone, okay? But if it does resonate with you and you want to know more about this particular situation, I'll leave a link in the description box. Make sure you guys get a personal reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's fine too. Just take those parts of it that does and disregard the rest. Also, if you guys haven't already, please like, please share, and please subscribe. It helps me, it helps the channel very much. Also helps the algorithm really help me get my message out there with my very unique style of tarot reading. So thank you guys so much. My name is Adonis. I love you guys, and I'll absolutely see you next time. Bye-bye.